An Israeli embassy security guard shot dead a Jordanian man who attacked him with a screwdriver at Israel's embassy compound in Amman on Sunday night, police said. A second Jordanian man also died in the incident. Israel is refusing to allow Jordanian authorities to question the security guard under the Vienna Convention, claiming diplomatic immunity, and all embassy employees are currently confined to the compound, according to Israeli media. Jordan is reportedly refusing to allow the guard to leave the country. Violence against Israelis is rare in Jordan, but tensions have escalated between the two countries since Israel installed metal detectors at entry points to Al-Aqsa mosque in Jerusalem after 2 Israeli policemen were shot dead by 3 Arab-Israeli gunmen on the 14th of July near the site. The diplomatic standoff in Jordan comes as U.S. President Donald Trump sent his Middle East envoy Jason Greenblatt to the region in an effort to bring the crisis over the metal detectors, which have fueled lethal violence, to an end. The UN Security Council is due to discuss the issue later on Monday, with the Arab League also due to convene to address the crisis later in the week. Jordan has called for the removal of the metal detectors at the site, which is administered by a Jordanian religious foundation, and thousands of Jordanians have protested against the Israeli move. Fatal shots were fired at the residential complex used by Israeli diplomats after Jordanian workers for a company which had been hired to replace furniture arrived at the building. One worker is reported to have stabbed the Israeli guard with a screwdriver. The second Jordanian died from his wounds in hospital. He was identified as the building's landlord. The statement issued by the Jordanian Public Security Department said its investigations indicated that the 2 Jordanians were at the residential building as carpenters who had entered the facility in this capacity. The investigation is still in its initial stage, and a broader probe has been opened by PSD investigators to look into all the details of the incident, and the Public Prosecution Department has been notified, the police said.